Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? Let's get this lighting right, huh? How are you doing on this wonderful day? I just wanted to take a second and wrap up the rifle season for you guys. And there's not much to talk about because, man, it was just... I felt like I put in a good enough effort. I could have done a lot more things. I could have went new places and stuff, but I just didn't see any deer. So, I mean, the only thing that I want to discuss here to wrap up rifle season, and this be the last hunting episode, is Scarface. An update on Scarface, because that was going to be a really cool story on this channel going forward. Last Thanksgiving, 2018, we were pushing some woods, and I took a shot at a little buck. He wasn't that big, he was a 2.5-year-old probably. And I hit him right across the nose. And then we got some trail camera photos of him that year, still alive a couple weeks after rifle season. And you could just see his face was messed up. And we're like, all right, hopefully he survives the winter. That was the story going forward. And then we didn't get a single trail camera photo of him for a very long time. And me and Jordan went out bow hunting. It's in the episode. Scar is alive. If you want to watch it, click here. He just showed up in the field and we were like, man, that deer's face looks funny. And you zoom in the camera and there he was. He turned his face and it was just like a huge gash in his nose. And then he stuck around. We got him on trail camera photos, and this one right here, that's incredible. Look at that. That's not Photoshop. That's not a bad image. That's what his nose looked like. And I was really excited. I was like, I can't believe he survived. He's thriving. This is awesome. He didn't get much antler growth, and I'm assuming that's because his body was putting so much energy towards that wound. But I was really excited for next year. I was gonna target this year, all of next year, and try to end the story of Scar. But someone else took care of that for us. The neighbor had him. He got kicked up on a neighboring property and was booking it across the bean field, and the neighbor got him. It is kind of nice someone got him and that we got pictures of him, and it wasn't just like he disappeared like Jason Bourne did, because you guys all remember this buck from last year. Never heard if he got killed. No one ever gave us pictures. We haven't seen him since, so we're assuming someone got him, but it's unfortunate, like that story, you don't have any closure. This one we do, and here he is. And look at his nose, like look at that photo. That's crazy. It's insane what deer can survive. I mean, I've seen some insane stuff on the internet, you know, like deer that you can see through their body and they've survived for a year or two. But I've never been part of something like it until now. And I think that's really cool. And it is unfortunate that I didn't get to end that story that I started by making a bad shot on him. But he's taken out, and just wanted to share that with you guys because that was going to be a really cool story going forward, and someone took care of it for us. So congratulations to them. But hey, you know, that was rifle season. Rifle season for me wasn't really, my goal wasn't to, you know, just kill deer or fill the freezer. We already had 3 in the freezer. It was all about, I was just going trophy. I was just going for a trophy hunt. You know, something as big as my bow buck or bigger was all I was really looking for. But even with that said, I didn't even have a chance at small bucks. Like the only buck that I could have shot was like a little guy, and that was it. So 2 crazy stories. My dad's buck with the wire wrapped around his antlers and around his neck, cutting into his neck, the buck he shot. That's insane. How many times that fence was twisted to break off like that? That deer was struggling, and we're glad we took it out. There's something living in the shed. I gotta figure out how to take care of that. I think it's a red squirrel. Anyway, my dad getting that buck is really cool. It's unfortunate because we wanted to get him the biggest buck of his life this year, but neighbors got the biggest one a weekend or 2 before rifle season. One of the other big ones got poached, and we're unsure about the 3rd big one if he survived or not, but I don't think anyone got him. I feel like we would have seen some photos and videos if that was the case. So, but the plan with that property was this upcoming year, putting an entire year of preparation into the property. This year we had like a month of preparation before it was bow season and we wanted to stay out of the woods. So next year for the private 13, we're gonna be putting in 3 food plots, and we're gonna getting a sanctuary kind of in the middle, and it's a very small property, but it's laid out so that I think it'll hold deer. We'll be able to get deer in there, and they will bed in there, they will feed in there, and the nocturnal other places. I'm pretty confident in that. But hunting's over for me. For me and Sgt Outdoors, it is officially my 2nd favorite time of the year, and that is ice fishing. And we've already been out once since recording this, and I am very excited. It started out pretty well. Caught Only had one flag, got a little northern, ate him last night. He was delicious, got some crappies. So make sure to stick around. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe on every video you can. It's gonna help out the channel. It's gonna help out this community grow so that in the comments, we can be helping each other out. And that's like my main goal here, is to create a community of not toxic outdoorsmen, like just everyday guys that have some tips and tricks and weird things that they do to succeed in the outdoors. Things like my stupid pop-up floor shack that I built. Like, you know, here's some hacks that I use, here's some things that I do that make things more comfortable, easier, faster, better. That's what I want. That's what I want from this community down in the comments at all times and on Instagram. And if you want to share stuff with me, I will share it to you guys. So anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say about rifle season other than Marilyn got a second buck. Please congratulate Marilyn down below for her second buck. It's a little bit bigger than her first buck. She's only shot twice and killed 2 bucks in her entire hunting life. So that's amazing to me, but really cool. So congratulate her. Sean, going out with no guidance really at all. He's only sat in a tree stand 2 times during bow season, very short sits. I was just kind of showing him the ropes. He went out and by himself on the second day, got his first deer, which was awesome, and his story was cool. You know, the deer sneaking up on him, and he had to like kneel down in the stand and aim around the tree, and that's awesome. So he got his mission was meat, and he put one in the freezer. So congratulations to him. Everyone congratulate Sean down below. And then congratulations to Dad. He got a buck. He took out a suffering deer. Make sure you congratulate him below for me. He watches all these videos, so if you guys comment below, he'll see it and appreciate the congratulations. So anyway, I just want to once again thank you all for hanging out for this hunting season. Thank you all for sticking around and watching all of these videos. Thank you all for the well wishes. Thank you all for the trail camera photos you've been sending over the last few months. And last but not least, to all the new members, because we've been gaining a lot in the last few weeks, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate every last one of you. And if you can all just comment below, how did you do this rifle season? Did you get a good one? Did you have a bad season like I did? Are you in an area where your rifle season wasn't at a good time of year like ours was this year? Let me all know all that below. The more comments we get below, the better it is for the algorithm to put my videos in front of people. So thank you all once again for hanging out a couple months, blah, blah, blah. All right, enough rambling. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'm gonna see you on the ice, baby. Let's go.
Venison is delicious.